Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the JRFIZZY channel. Welcome back to our final FIFA 18 video. And what better way to end off FIFA 18 than a club tour? We're going to go through the club, see what we actually have left. You know, we actually don't have much, I've realized. But, yeah, we're going to go through the club, see what cards we end up with. I mean, I've just looked through the club like a quick skim, and what we've got this year I never thought I would ever have in a FIFA game ever in my life. So the fact that we've got all these cards and it's just amazing. The club is it's been amazing. It's been an amazing year. Another year of FIFA 18. Well, another year of FIFA, should I say. But with that being said, if you are new around here, like and subscribe to the video and to the channel. Make sure to turn the bell on so you don't miss another video, another upload, because FIFA 19 is going to be here in 4 hours and 7 minutes. So that FIFA 19 is dropping finally for the PS4. We get early access, so finally that's gonna happen now. It's been a magnificent year. It's been a crazy year. It's been a frustrating year. It's all over the place, man. It's been all over the place. I do still have a giveaway video that's going on from FIFA 19 points giveaway, so make sure to check that one out. Link will be in the description, and go over there, head over to that to see how you can win some FIFA 19 points. Deadline for that is going to be Friday, so I will be announcing the winner in Friday's video. So the video that goes up on Friday, that will be announced. I'll be announcing the winner in the video, so be sure to check that out. Aim to yourself, don't, because why not? You get free stuff. That being said, let's get into the club. I think the best place to start is obviously our final team, our main Foot Champs team. Now this wasn't the main team. Obviously I wasn't using this random Donny here. So if we send him here, I actually had Jordi Alba, so the team of the season, which I was using for most. I'm gonna obviously go through the players that, you know, we had the most of, but I used team of the season Jordi Alba there. In goal I actually had Peter Schmeichel, and up front I didn't actually have this guy. I didn't have David Villa. Mostly up front I used to play either Raheem Sterling, who obviously has quite a few games for us, or I used to play, who else was my main striker that we actually got rid of? I can't actually remember who my main striker was. I can't even remember. That's the worst thing. That's so bad that I can't remember who our striker was. To be fair, I used to use this Mbappe. Obviously not this card, but I used to use Mbappe's striker card quite a lot. I used Muriel for a few games here and there. I actually completed Lozano, but we never actually, like, look at that card. That's phenomenal. That is a phenomenal. His footy's winners card, his striker change, but we never actually did use it. But with Thierry Henry, we used to play like a 4-2-3-1. So I used to have either Ronaldo. I switched my team so much, man. I've used Ronaldo, Messi. Team of the season, Messi. That was the card that we're using as our main striker. Obviously, our midfield. So if I just get Messi in there. Oh, team of the season, Lionel Messi, mate. I'm telling you. Lionel Messi, that striker card. Boy. I actually have him as a loan because he obviously got everyone's loan cards. But this was basically the team that we ended up with. And in here, we obviously had Peter Schmeichel. So that was always nice. But it's crazy, man. The team that I rolled up with. And I'm sorry, we'll go through quickly the team. Yeah. Let's just start off with the team, man. Let's go through them quickly. I mean, the king. Where do we start off but with the king? Look at that reward. Look, the strike rate. The value. I spent so much money on this guy. I literally sold my whole club to get him. As soon as he was announced, before FIFA 18 came out, when he was announced, I made it my life's mission to get Thierry Henry prime striker in my final team. And that is what we come up with. Look at that. 611 games, 617 goals, 569 assists, man. He's my favorite player of all time. The king, Thierry Henry. I had to have him. Look at that rate. Prime Ruud Gullit. Now, I actually didn't have Ruud Gullit for a lot of the games, but we ended up getting Prime Ruud Gullit. Who would have thought? Prime Ruud Gullit. Like, obviously I play him as a right centre mid, which is why the returns isn't as good, but Who cares, man? It's prime freaking Ruud Gullit. The fact that you can say I have him in my team, I don't care about his return. I don't even care. First icon I ever bought, and as you can see from the price, you'll see I bought him very early on, and as you can see on the games, he has never left my team since, baby. He has never left my team since. Prime, not even prime, it might as well be his prime, but baby Patrick Vieira. Baby Vieira, man. Captain Invincible is what I call him. Mr. Captain Invincible. He is the best centre mid, best centre defensive mid in the game, without a doubt. I don't care what you're going to say. Don't bring any other card to me. This is the best. His prime card probably even worse, but his prime card is like, when I say worse, I mean like ridiculously, stupidly good. Obviously better, but I'm saying like for the opponents, they are bad. Like prime Patrick Vieira, I can only imagine, but I don't care. We had baby Vieira, man. I didn't buy him fresh, as you can see, but 1,036 games, man. We had bought Rijkaard, who played a 483 games. Another solid centre defensive mid. This guy, yeah, has the fakest shot that a game has ever seen. The fakest shot I've ever seen in any FIFA. I don't care who of you have ever used. He has the fakest shot I've ever seen. Kevin De Bruyne. You can tell by the return. Look at the return. Phenomenal. Best centre-back in the game. Prime Rio Ferdinand. When I saw this guy come out, I thought, you know what? I have to have Rio. Because my defense, at the time when he came in, my defense was all over the place. I was playing shambles. And I was like, nah. I have to get Prime Rio. I heard so much good things about him. I literally, again, I was at the point where I didn't have much in the club. And I basically sold everything to get him. Best centre-back in the game by far. This guy, I didn't like him at first. I didn't like him. Team of the season, Sergio Ramos. I didn't like him. I actually packed him in one of my videos. He was actually one of the free ones. That's on the challenge there if you want to check that out. But that was pretty amazing. Kevin De Bruyne was my other one that I packed in the Premier League. That was insane. But I actually turned out to like him. Like he actually grew on me. So he was actually a really good card. Jordi Alba is one of the best left backs I've used by far. Speed, pace, and because he has the 83 physical, he doesn't have strength. So I used to put an anchor on him, which used to give him a bit of strength as well. So that was always nice. Kyle Walker, I only used this one for 10 games. The actual other card that I used as a right back was Antonio Valencia. I used him for 500 odd games, so that was that. And look at the team that we have here, man. Ericsson, Sanchez which I did that series, the Road to Sanchez, Foot Swap Sanchez. Musa I actually packed, which was nice. Raheem Sterling I actually packed again, which was nice. James Rodriguez I packed. That was amazing. Memphis Depay, this guy was decent. Packed him as well, obviously as a foot champ reward. I actually packed David Villa. I used the money for one game. Like, it's just crazy. Big boy Tony Martial. Look at that. Tony Martial. Oh my god. Tony Martial scores again. I used to sing that all over because look at the return. 1,119 games. 867 goals. 797 assists. That was actually positive at one point, the goals to assists. But obviously as the game got older, the defenders got better. And obviously he found it hard to score. But I could still use him now and he'd be amazing. That's what is. Tony Martial is your FIFA. The start to FIFA. We're obviously in the club now. Everyone got all of these, you know, the best 11 cards in the game. Patrick Vieira there. I packed this Skerner card, never actually used him. Just one of them team of the season ones. Packed in Ozil, never used him. This guy, best left back in the game by far. Alex Sandro. Best left back. Strong, pace, pass, defending, everything. Aerial, everything, man. Everything. He was insane. He was absolutely insane. And look at that. 823 games. Antonio Valencia. Best right back in the game by far. Again, quick, pace, physical, defending, aerial. He had everything as a defender. And he was one of them cards you looked at. And he wasn't the best. Like, it wasn't the best stats. He didn't have that. Kyle Walker, everyone leaned towards Kyle Walker FIFA 17, but FIFA 18 was Valencia's year. It was Valencia's year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how can we forget the main man, Son, the main man. I even had his team of the season card at one point, man. Him, Bobby Firmino. I sold all these guys to just get whatever we have. Like, it's just crazy, man. Heung-min Son again. ridiculous in the game. Team in the that 94 striker card, absolutely insane. Let's go to some of my special cards that we ended up with. If we go to player search, and where is it? Special cards, man. It's been a mad year. Like, FUT Champs has been crazy. Obviously, we ended up getting Elite twice. Elite 3 we ended up getting a few times. Elite 2 we only got once. So that was nice. Look at the cards, man. Look at the cards that we have. Like De Bruyne, Eriksen, Ramos, Rodriguez, the King, Raheem Sterling, Ruud Prime, David Villa, Kyle Walker team of the season, Lozano's pink card. We never even used this. I never even got a chance to use it. He was the best super sub in the game. His inform, 84 inform, best super sub in the game. He's already got an inform in FIFA 19 and 83, which I'm gonna get. That's gonna be my first super sub. You are out of your mind if you think I'm gonna miss out on that one. Come on, man. Like, I didn't even get to use him. I just saw him, and obviously he won the footies, and I was like, I gotta have him. Even if he's in my club, I have to have him. He's amazing. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Alexis Sanchez, as before, we did the road to Sanchez. Last year, I remember his team of the season was like one of my best cards. I used all game in FIFA 17. We packed Bravo, which was a nice one. We actually packed Fabinho as well. Frank Rijkaard, Rio Ferdinand, Musa. Oh, Bobby Firmino. I used this card for how long? He was my other main striker as well. I used him for quite a while. I used his team of the season. Petr Cech I used for 205 games. Very reliable keeper. Very reliable keeper, which was actually really, really nice. Wilfred was one of my early cards. He's actually started as a centre forward this game, so you know he's going to be one of the best cards, like a starter card. Aaron Moy I used here and there. Wasn't really impressed. Not going to lie. Wasn't really impressed. And the rest, Carlos Vela we packed there. Most of these cards we just packed. We didn't really use much of them. Like, Alessandrini. Oh my god. Roman Alessandrini. People used to say the poor man's Messi. And you're right, man. Look at that for a card. Roman Alessandrini. That inform. 4-star, 4-star. He actually has a 92 footies as well. Which I didn't end up getting. But that was... wow, man. Wow. Alessandrini, this card was mad. This card was mad. 4-star, 4-star, 365 games, 176 goals, 195 assists. So he was always the one who was, getting in behind, little low driven across the box. Easy tap-ins, easy tap-ins. We actually managed to use, apart from that, we didn't really use many other players here. Like, all of these cards are just FUT Champs rewards I never got around. I don't think we used any of them. I remember Marcus Rashford's card was really nice. I used him for a bit. That inform was sweaty as hell. Davinson Sanchez was actually one of my first cards in my team. He was really good. I mean, he didn't manage to get any informs or team this season or anything like that. So that's pretty much my club. Like, that's what we ended up with. We had so many cards, man. We had so many cards on this account. Like I said, team of the season, Firmino. Team of the season, Heung-min Son. We've tried team of the season Messi. We've had on this account, and I'm not lying. Obviously, this is all in gameplay on the video, so check those out if you haven't seen them, because they are there. Awards wise, I mean, what did we end up with? Squad builder challenges. I mean, look at all the ones we completed. Like the ones we completed. Obviously, we did all of these. Icons wise, we completed so many icons. We had Hernan Crespo. He was the main one for how long? That 87 Hernan Crespo card. I used to love him. He used to finish everything. He was so clinical. El Matador we even had on this account. Patrick Kluivert. Michael Laudrup we had as a loan card. Yari Litmanen we tried. Oh, Maldini I never actually tried on this game. I tried his 92 card. Wasn't actually a big fan. Not gonna lie. Maradona. We had Maradona for a loan card. I cried when I had to let him go. Lothar Matthäus we had on this account. The 91 rated. JJ Okocha. We had Mark Overmars. I don't think we tried Mark Overmars. Never tried Pele. Never tried Petit. Never really tried Puyol or Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho we had as a loan card. So that was nice. Prime R9, man. I never actually had Prime R9. I only had him for the 7 games right at the start. Shevchenko Prime we had. Van der Sar, again Prime Vieira we never had. The ones we completed, look, Rio Ferdinand, Ruud Gullit, Thierry Henry, Henrik Larsson, that was a nice one that we used for a while as well. Obviously some of them I just used, I made just to trade them in. Like Robert Perez, I never actually used Robert Perez, I just used him to trade him in. Frank Rijkaard I actually used a lot. Peter Schmeichel I used a lot. Like, oh, it's been a magnificent year. I mean, the record that we have, 1,391 wins to 1 draw. As you can see, not really a drawer. 551 losses, so almost triple the amount of wins that we have to losses, which is almost a 3-to-1 ratio. So I'm happy with that. Of course I am. But, you know, you can do the percentage of the win percentage there. I don't even know. But, guys, I mean, it's been a magnificent club. It's been a magnificent year. I mean, FUT Champs, best FUT Champs finish we had was Elite 2. That was with Kylian Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, and Tony Martial. Like that when we got Elite 2 FUT Champs reward, I lost my mind. That week I played the best FIFA in my entire life, man. My entire life. Like the squads that we had, the transfer, everything. Like we just went absolutely mental. If we go to my club and we go to the leaderboards, if I change the leaderboard, if I just compare all time, so let's say, I don't know, let's say top squad. Top squad we've had, I don't even know. Compare? Top squad. If I just compare them to, I don't know, one of my best friends. Let's just compare it to one of my, look at match earnings, over 1 million coins in match earnings, over 8 million in transfer profit, club value 128 million, 22 million. Top squad, it says 198, 68. I don't know why it says that. I'm not sure why it says that, so that's a bit weird. I'm definitely sure. If we go to the stats, this is a lot, you know, just before we end the video here. If we go to the stats, let's sort that out, man. If we sort it out in goals, oh my god, let's sort it out in goals here. Will it come up properly? Top scorer in the club, Tony Martial. Next one, Thierry Henry, Kevin De Bruyne, Patrick Vieira, Ruud Gullit. A lot of these guys, obviously, I would have had other players, but obviously I sold them off, you know, to do whatever. We're in the 151k in the account, which is always nice. Most games played, again, Tony Martial, and then Patrick Vieira, first icon I ever bought. Thierry Henry's been there since like January, I think it was, or was it December or January? But guys, man, it's been a mad year. I never thought I'd have a prime Thierry Henry, a Patrick Vieira, players that I used to, you know, idolize when I was like back in the day, man. They were my guys. They were invincibles, man. They're my favorite players. Just amazing. I played with Ronaldo, Messi, everyone. Team of the season, Messi. Like, it's been absolutely mental, man. But guys, if you did enjoy, what's your like, send me your final squad on Twitter. Send me pictures of that stuff. Like, Twitter's down below, Instagram, everything's down below. So feel free to check that out. Give us a follow. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not? But with that being said, I hope you did enjoy the videos, guys. Thank you very much for watching. FIFA 19 is finally here, baby. Oh, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. This video is going to go out tomorrow. First FIFA 19 video. Hopefully, record that tomorrow. So that will make Tuesday. That'll be out Wednesday. Again, giveaway. Make sure to check that out. For now, guys, I've been your boy. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'm out. Peace.